So here we've got a Druid deck with a little bit of Treant synergy. We've got Mulch Muncher enabled by 2 living manas and 2 landscapings. Usually after 1 living mana you don't feel bad playing the Mulch Muncher, and if you also get 1 landscaping down you're pretty happy to play your 2-3 mana Mulch Muncher, however much it costs. And then also we've got a small Happy Ghoul package. The 2 ghouls obviously, Fungal Enchanter and Voodoo Doctor to enable, and our Hero Power and Crystallizer to actually take damage so we can be healed by the Doctor and the Enchanter. So why am I playing Treant Happy Druid? Well, that's because both of these cards, the Happy Ghoul and the Mulch Muncher, can cost 0 mana, which has synergy with Splintergraft. So the Mulch Muncher combo is a little bit more straightforward. You play a 0 or 1 mana Mulch Muncher, copy it with Splintergraft, it's a 10 mana 10/10, which you can then play for 0 or 1 mana or whatever. With the Happy Ghoul, you can go turn 9 Voodoo Doctor, heal yourself, drop a 0 mana Happy Ghoul, copy the Happy Ghoul, and then you can play the copy for 0 mana as well. For other Splintergraft targets, we also have a couple copies of Arcane Tyrant. It's a little bit less reliable, because you do need the Arcane Tyrant to stick around on the board, then you can copy it, then the turn after you have to play one of your big spells to enable it. But it does come up sometimes. And we've got 6 spells that enable the Tyrant, so it probably just makes sense anyway, even without the Splintergraft synergy. And then I think the only other really good Splintergraft target is Serenite Chain Gang. You do have to actually pay 10 mana for this guy, but it gives you 2 10/10 taunts for 10 mana, which is pretty solid. We're also rocking a copy of Libidinous Floop. We don't really do any combo-y stuff in this deck, this card is just good. I guess the most combo-y thing this card does is act as Happy Ghoul number 3, if you do have one of the first 2 Happy Ghouls. I actually had a really sick game. I was at a relatively high rank, I was playing against an odd rogue that was top 50, and I went Crystallizer, Coin, Voodoo Doctor, double Happy Ghoul, Libidinous Floop. Or wait, maybe I didn't Crystallizer. I think he just hit me in the face, and then turn 2 I played it actually. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I played Voodoo Doctor and triple Happy Ghoul on turn 2, and needless to say I won that game. But Floop can also be a 3/4 Rush, it can be a 0 mana 3/4 Arcane Tyrant, it can be a 3/4 Serenite Chain Gang, which is pretty good, a second copy of Prince Kaliseth. Libidinous Floop is just a good card. I think Warrior is definitely a class I can beat. Do I even just keep living mana in this matchup? The only way they deal with it gives me all my mana back. And with 2 Mulch Munchers in the list, I think it's pretty good. Hand is pretty good. Got the Kaliseth, got the Happy Ghoul. Need to find the activator. Ideally it's like a Crystallizer into Fungal Enchanter on 3. Probably don't want to coin out Kaliseth here. The hand is a bit expensive. Alright. So if he plays a minion, I can Hero Power and Voodoo Doctor it if I draw that. Or I can just play Crypt Lord, that's also fine. Dude, what if I was playing Twig? Alright, drop the 1/6. So now I don't even have to Hero Power to activate... Oh, that's bad. To activate my Happy Ghoul. Point out the Giggle and hit him in the head. Ooh, that's a good draw. So, kill one of these. I guess I can go in here. If he has AoE, I play Living Mana. Probably no real reason for me to kill the 1/2. Do I want to play both of my 1-drops, or just one? I guess I could even hold the Voodoo Doctor Happy Ghoul combo for turn 10 with Splintergraft. But I do have another turn 10 play already. I'm gonna play both of these, but hold back on the Crystallizer. I think just Crystallizer was also a potential play there. If I didn't have the living mana in hand, I would have been a bit more conservative here for sure. Play this thing first, because I only get 6 trees. So he has 3 more AoEs in his deck. Alright, that guy's not AoE. He is good though. Probably have to kill him. Second Ultimate Infestation is the worst draw in my deck. Gave me mana so I can hero power here. So when all these die, this guy's gonna cost 2. I'm gonna have to kill Ysera here, rather than trying to hold it for Splintergraft synergy. And it takes 2 trees traded off to kill this. If he kills this guy, I can Ultimate Infestation next turn. And he probably does want to AoE here if he can. Alright, I'll just copy the Mulch Muncher, I guess. Seems like he doesn't have AoE. I'll play a 3-2. Even if he has the AoE, I have UI for next turn. Come on, Splintergraft. Easy. It's gonna be really hard for him to kill this without enough armor to shield slam it.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Oh. Mulch Muncher combo. Is that good, actually? He doesn't really have answers to these big guys. That's a bummer. Ooh, a brawl. Love to see that. I'm gonna overdraw if I play this. Probably fine. Play for board. Looks like I drew my Arcane Tyrant. Ooh, do I want to play a Floop too? Yeah, I think so.
Unity, precision, perfection.
It's actually pretty good from him, but Mulch Muncher's really good here too. Let's play stuff. Oh god. Missed my 3 damage. I missed out on some of the value from the battle cry, but I just want to get the 3 damage every turn online. It's possible that even committing this 1/5 to the board was too much, but I think all he has left is a Reckless Flurry, and he gave up his armor, so it's not that easy for him to activate it.
This would be a good time for a master plan.
Well, there it is if he has it. I don't think he's played 2 flurries. I know he's gone through 2 brawls because he milled 1. I have to imagine he's probably dead here.
Self-destruct! Lunara versus Arthas.
The forest fights
I
back.
think I can actually win against OApHQAtvTAofoAt. But let's try to find some 1-drops or some Keleseth. Need the Happy Ghoul. But even if I don't find it, the 1/3 is quite good.
Try crystal.
So this guy's playing something kind of wacky.
This will be good.
So he's just a straight up Murloc Paladin.
This will be
I want to kill this. Are you gonna let me kill it?
crystallized.
Probably not. Repentance. Guess he thought a Crypt Lord was coming down this turn, maybe? Alright, well, I don't have a clean kill on this guy, so I'm going to ignore him.
Which path to choose?
Wow. Guy's going in. I can trade into it and drop a living mana. I guess that's okay. I don't really want him to magnetic something onto this. I don't know if that would be a thing. I think especially because I have the Arcane Tyrant killing, it's fine though. If he consecrates here, it's not that big of a deal. Takes his whole turn. Alright. Kill some of these things. Probably do want to kill his Murloc. Not too surprised to see that card around this point in the game.
Reporting for duty.
So it looks like I'm hero powering.
This will be good. Crystallize.
How much trading is happening here? What am I scared of against this deck? Is there ever a Spike Ridge Steed? Probably want to make at least 1 trade, so I have 4 mana next turn. I don't feel like I'm that concerned about something like a Fungal Mancer, and I don't even know if you can play that. I'm just gonna hit him for 8.
Put this apple on your head.
I guess Knife Juggler makes sense with the Call to Arms. Hopefully he doesn't get too many dirty juggles here. But even if I fall behind, I do have Spreading Plague. Pretty good card in the matchup, I would say. If he kills both my trees, I can Splintergraft my Arcane Tyrant. Is that actually the play? Means that next turn I can go Plague plus a 0 mana 10/10. Playing like Giggling Inventor plus Landscaping also seems pretty damn good. Splintergraft is dope.
Reporting for
Yes,
duty.
go wide on the board. Ooh, Divine Favor. Probably still just gonna go Plague here. Plague, 0 mana 10/10. And because I picked up Ultimate Infestation, we're gonna set him to 5. Best response from him here is probably tear him. Giggling Inventor's also good, but not good enough. Alright, UI is just lethal here.